KXAN has learned new details tonight about the investigation into a sheriff's deputy who used a taser on a teenager at Cedar Creek High School in Bastrop County.
Months after we first reported this incident, a police union representing the officer talked with KXAN's Don Denny about exactly what happened.
There's a whole bunch of other information that just has not yet come out.
Kevin Lawrence heads up the largest police association in the state.
The officers are being told don't talk to anybody.
Officer Randy McMillan tased 17-year-old Noe Nino de Rivera. McMillan was breaking up a fight inside Cedar Creek High School and says Noe interfered. At the time, Noe's family said he hit his head and fell into a coma. But Lawrence says that's not the whole story.
And at this point, he was apologizing to the officers for his behavior. He was saying, I shouldn't have done that. I'm very sorry. When they got to the hospital, he again got out of control and started being very aggressive with the hospital personnel to the point that they called the sheriff's office again and said, we need help over here.
Lawrence says he's learned Noe had been complaining of headaches a week before the tasing incident, and he wonders if the brain bleed was the result of something other than the tasing. The family's attorney says Noe is still in the ICU battling a traumatic brain injury. At this point, it appears the investigation into the tasing incident will remain open until Noe's prognosis is determined. The family's attorney couldn't speak on camera, but told KXAN over the phone they stand by their claim the brain bleed was caused by the fall immediately following Noe being tased. Don Denny, KXAN News.
The family's attorney filed a federal lawsuit, and a federal grand jury is expected to convene on this case very soon. Digging deeper, we've looked into the issue of officers using taser at school. While several districts like Austin, Round Rock, and Del Valle and Pflugerville ISD allow officers to carry the stun guns, they are never used as weapons inside the schools. In fact, the one case where a student was tased happened at Hayes High School in Buda back in 2008. A deputy tased a 16-year-old after the teen headbutted the officer. Afterwards, the father told us he was thankful for the deputy's actions.